Hello guys, welcome to my channel Place to Educate with Ayush. I am here with a new beginning and a new video, and the video name is Atoms and Molecules, and we are going to discuss about the same topic, atoms and molecules. So for this topic we need to understand first what is an atom. So I wrote the define for you as well. An atom is the smallest unit of ordinary matter that forms a chemical element. An atom is the most smallest unit of any matter. It can be any of the matter that forms a chemical element. It can be a chemical matter as well. Right? Then examples of atoms are given below. Neon, argon, iron and hydrogen. These are the signs. Ne symbols, or you can say symbols. Ne for neon, Ar for argon, Fe. Fe is named here because iron in Latin is known as ferrum. So, in the Latin name is given Fe, and hydrogen is H. These are the symbols, and for the example of this, I have also placed a diagram here. Suppose this is a liquid matter, and in this liquid matter, molecules are so far away, moving far from each other. And matter video I have just also posted on my channel, so you can check it out. So this is a liquid matter and molecules are far away from each other, right? So these are the molecules in this liquid matter, and inside the molecules, these dots present inside the molecules, you can say the atoms combine to form molecules. Many smaller atoms combine to form a molecule, and many molecules combine to form an atom. For formation chain can be atom to molecule and molecule to matter. This is the formation chain of any matter. First atom, then molecule and then matter. And we are going to discuss about these two in this chapter or in this lesson or in this session, right? So I hope this atom is clear for you. Now we will move to the next topic, and in this we are going to discuss about many laws. So let us move to the laws, and I have also pasted a quiz inside the description box, so you can check it out in the description and you can test your knowledge about atoms and molecules. First you need to watch the full video. Yes guys, now it is our next topic, law of conservation, which comes under atoms and molecules. This law states that mass can neither be created or nor be destroyed during any chemical reaction. It means if there is any chemical reaction, you cannot change the value of mass, or it cannot be created. It cannot be more than you applied, or it cannot be less than you applied it. It cannot be created or nor be destroyed during a chemical reaction. Mass can neither be created or nor be destroyed during a chemical reaction. This law of conservation states. So this is a very important law. Here I have also wrote an example for you. This is a very easy example. These are the 4 names and the values given here. Sodium carbonate 4.0 gram, hydrochloric acid 10 gram. And this both when mixed forms carbon dioxide 2.5 gram and sodium chloride is equals to 11.5 gram. Now we can give the reaction as we can write it here as sodium carbonate plus hydrochloric acid, I am giving you the explanation step by step. Hydrochloric acid, sodium carbonate plus hydrochloric acid. What was the value of sodium carbonate? We will write here, that was 4.0 grams, and the value of hydrochloric acid was 10.0 gram, or you can say it as 10 gram, right? This was the value of sodium carbonate and hydrochloric acid. Now what this formed? They forms CO2, that is carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide plus sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. This was formed during this reaction, carbon dioxide plus sodium chloride. What was this? The values we will note here: 2.5 grams, 11.5 grams. These are the both values. Now, how to prove in this question that both value or both are equal? So, we'll use a formula here according to this equation or reaction. We'll use a formula here. That formula is going to be, we'll add all these, right? We'll add all these reactants. So, the total mass of reactants means these are called reactants, and whatever is formed is called as product, right? So, we will write here total mass of reactants total mass of reactants. What is the total mass of reactants? We will add these both, add this mass here, 4.0 gram, right? 4.0 gram plus 10 gram. It is equal to 14.0 gram or 14 gram, right? And then this was the total mass of reactants which we got as 14 gram. Now, for this proof, we also need the total mass of carbon dioxide and sodium chloride also as 14 gram. Of the products also we need the same mass. So, total mass of products that is equals to 2.5 gram plus 11.5 gram. When carbon dioxide mass was 2.5 gram and sodium chloride mass was 11.5 gram, we added both and it also gave us the answer as 14 gram. Means these both are same answer. So we can write it as these both are equal answers. So when these both we get as equal, this is proved that here law of conservation is applied and here mass cannot be created or not be destroyed during a chemical reaction. We found the same mass in the reactants and in the products, right? So, you write since the reactants and products are the same mass, this means there was no loss or gain of mass after the reaction. Hence, the data is the agreement with the law of conservation, right? This data is in the agreement with or accordance with the law of conservation. This was all about law of conservation. So now we will move to the next topic. Our next topic is, now guys, we will discuss about summary and the small points. This is the last topic of this video. So let us first discuss about the summary. In summary, whatever we have discussed about an atom, laws of conservation of mass with example and Dalton's atomic theory. We have discussed these 3 points, and in the small points on discovery area, I have to tell you that modern symbols were discovered by J.J. Berzelius. He was a scientist. J.J. Berzelius discovered the modern symbols of these all elements. Then, radius of an atom is measured in nanometers. Always it is measured in nanometers. Then, laws of conservation, Dalton's atomic theory, and all of the laws comes under the section of laws of chemical combination. Because these all laws are just made of chemical combination, that is why these all comes under the section of chemical combination. This was the last topic, and guys, I will meet in the next video which you will get in the next week in the regular update.